We welcome you here to a big night of fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. Looking forward to round number one, scheduled for the championship distance of 12. When a high stamina fighter is fighting another guy who's very well conditioned, is there any tendency for maybe some doubts to creep into his mind?
Yeah, there always are. Because you always want to have the edge. We're human beings. Boxers are no different. They want to say they have a little edge in that area. But they need to know that this is exactly what they're ready to do.
That's it. That's it.
Not able to land the uppercut. Solid left hand to the head. Able to land with the right.
You're still not moving enough. Move.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Dawson's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is. Wow, nice flush left hand. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Joe Calzaghe. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Calzaghe.
Move your head up.
Dawson's probably feeling like he just found the answer there, Teddy. He was able to stun his man. Now, I'm wondering if he keeps at it like that, if he can score a knockdown here.
Well, right now it's up to his opponent to make an adjustment. He doesn't make an adjustment, knockout's coming, or at least a knockdown. Yeah.
All right, deep breath now. Deep breath. Just relax. Relax. Are you all right?
Calzaghe's doing a good job of being strong on his feet right now. He was rocked in that last round, but his opponent doesn't appear to be seeing any damage standing opposite him. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
In and out, in and out, in and out. Let's move.
Chad Dawson's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. That hook was well off the mark. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Halfway through this round.
Back to the center.
He comes with the straight right hand. There are times in every boxing division where there's a changing of the guard. Chad Dawson is the personification of that changing in recent years in the light heavyweight division, because that older guard, guys like Glenn Johnson, Antonio Tarver, he had 4 straight wins against that group. 2 against Johnson, 2 against Tarver.
That kind of consistency shows you that he's more than just a Johnny-come-lately. He's a guy that has good skill sets, but a guy who day in and day out puts it together, comes with that professional work ethic, and a guy who mentally rises to the occasion every time he gets in that square circle.
You gotta breathe. Just breathe. Relax. How you feeling out there?
round number 3 is underway. A headshot blocked. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Chad Dawson. Joe Calzaghe's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Dawson's hand speed is right now the difference. Teddy, you got faster hands. You're halfway home.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, is to be able to do that. But there is a way to negate it, to counter it, and that's to time the punches. Timing can beat speed.
1, 2 jabs.
Come on, get focused.
He just missed that shot up top. Nice strike after catching one by Joe Calzaghe. Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round and just grabbing onto his opponent. It's much too... How about that left right there? Well played, straight right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. What a destructive hook to the head by Joe Calzaghe. Right to the head with that right. Dawson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Last 10 seconds. How about a return to sender with the left hand? And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Yeah, looking good. You keep your hands up, all right? You're doing.
There you go.
So as we start round 4, we reflect on the first 3, looking at Teddy's scorecard. Dawson's earned good marks, taking all 3 rounds.
Yeah, not eventful some of the rounds. Not a lot to separate the two guys, but I think that his jab has carried the day.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Dawson's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just the sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing.
Joe Calzaghe's hit by a big left hand.
Where's the body, kid? Body shot.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Joe Calzaghe. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Dawson showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Joe Calzaghe. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Throws a counterpunch there.
Focus.
10 seconds to go in the 4th. Calzaghe's hit by a counterpunch there. Chad Dawson's combination punching is working well here. So end of the round, a round in which he was able to get to his man there, stunned him there. He's kind of got momentum now, doesn't he, Teddy?
Yeah, he does. And you know he's going to want to build on it. He doesn't want to get reckless, careless, but he's want to keep it going that way.
All right, you look great. Just don't go crazy in there.
All the eyes are on him to start this round. Calzaghe's legs look just a little shaky, but keep in mind, he barely survived that last round.
No, but keep one other thing in mind. I agree with you, Joe, but he's been here before. He's very experienced. If anyone knows how to get out of this, he does.
Eddie, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him, because he's afraid to let anything go, because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
There's that southpaw jab in the left hand.
Hook! Hook! Cover your head, kid!
He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. That straight right unable to connect.
Left and right!
Joe Calzaghe showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. He's losing this fight, and I think it's easy to see why. He's getting hit by that left hand far too much.
Well, the most elementary thing, the first thing you're taught in boxing is use your left hand. The second thing, get away from it. I guess he never learned that second thing.
They start up again. Back to action here with another round. But who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. Calzaghe's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
Keep it going!
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
Come on, kid, focus.
Able to defend and then go on the offensive.
Focus!
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
You want to see some combos?
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Joe Calzaghe. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Keep that head moving!
Dawson's showing a good balance here of boxing skill in these middle rounds. What does he have to do to maintain this level?
You know, I hate to use an overused axiom. You know, that one, if it's not broke, don't fix it. But if it's not broke, don't fix it.
Pretty simple.
There you go.
Very nice uppercut landing again by Chad Dawson. To the head he goes with a left hand. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Chad Dawson. Well, you can mark down another round for him there with his precise, accurate punching. What does his opponent have to do?
He has to feint a little bit. Feinting is to kryptonite to timing. It throws it off. You know, you feint and you're going to throw something, you don't throw it. And then he makes a move, then you throw it. Feinting. That's the key.
He missed with that headshot. Chad Dawson's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. He engages in the clinch. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Joe Calzaghe's showing a little bit of a defense. He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after a... What a big shot. Oh, a good straight shot that time. Joe Calzaghe's looking up at his opponent.
They're always telling you to draw a straight line. That was a straight line, right to the chin.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
At the halfway point of round 7, not much action as he just ties up. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Dawson's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Not able to land the headshot. Joe Calzaghe's been, look at that. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, time. You've got nothing left, okay? Just go for the head. Knock him out. It's done. Keep boxing just like that. You're moving. You're going to take this.
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Get some water.
Chad Dawson's been making a point of working harder. He's the busier fighter, throwing more punches. And as we start round number 8, he's up big on Teddy's scorecard.
Well, he's getting little opposition. I mean, the other guy must have a big bank account or something. You know what the other guy's corner should do?
What?
They should tell him that he just got a phone call from his wife, and guess what? All the money's gone.
They got to create urgency.
All the money's gone. You know, something happened. Your accounts are all zero. You better start fighting.
Calzaghe's showing us that he is willing to stick with the game plan. But Teddy, that game plan, there it is! Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's over! This fight is over! Joe Calzaghe's a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count. Dawson's your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good way to just put a stamp on his evening.
Yeah, bring down the curtain and make sure that more people are going to be talking about you.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Thomas and Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip. When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. How effective can the style of fight, the pace of the fight, it being a busy fight, be for the high stamina fighter?
Well, that's everything. What's the sense of being high endurance or fast if you don't have the kind of pace, the kind of landscape that you can use it?
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Raymond Bishop.
In and out, in and out.
And he's holding. Comes right back at him with a left hand. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Raymond Bishop. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Tommy Morrison. And that does it for this round.
Winning this fight. Just keep doing what you do.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Blocks that punch. Off to the side. A little swing and a miss going upstairs. Well off the mark by Raymond Bishop. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Little head knocking with that right hand. A flush hook scores well for him.
Keep working the body.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Landing 2 jabs by Raymond Bishop. Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Let's move!
Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Pay for his misses. Okay, listen. I want to see that straight right.
And round number 3 is underway. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
Double up on your punches.
And a smart counter punch by Raymond Bishop. Comes right back at him with a left hand. He scored well after being hit himself. Both fighters told us that they want to have a similar approach early on here. They want to show a lot of varied attacks.
Well, that gives them a better opportunity to be effective throughout the night.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Scored well up top. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Tommy Morrison's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Solid right by Raymond Bishop. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. 10 seconds to go in this round. Raymond Bishop's right hand scores well that time.
That is it. That's it. I need another round like that. Just like that, all right? You're doing good. Just keep it up. Much better. Much better. That was good.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
His opponent may regret the way he has started this fight tonight, finding himself already in a hole on Teddy's scorecard, down 3 rounds. Morrison's off mark all night long, and Teddy, he's getting tired just missing punches.
Well, this is a good example. You know, we know what happens when they land, but this is a good example of what happens when they don't land. Sometimes you get a little discouraged.
Nice work with the double jab to the midsection. Raymond Bishop's hand speed is the difference here. I mean, that's what that combination was all about.
Yeah, purely speed. He just got off faster, sooner.
That's a hook right to the flank. He just missed that shot up top. Halfway through round number 4.
Oh, you're doing great.
Still not moving it out. Come on, kid.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Raymond Bishop. Tommy Morrison's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Good work.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Comes right back with a shot of his own. That counterpunch was very effective. He scored well. Nice work by Tommy Morrison. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. 4th round now with its last 10 seconds. Morrison's got to wake up to the fact that he just lost that last round. And the reason he did was because he wasn't efficient. He wasn't accurate. Yeah, he was throwing punches. He wasn't landing many.
No, he's throwing them from too far away. They're too wide. He needs to shorten them up, get into better range, and use that jab as a finder.
That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Raymond Bishop.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Raymond Bishop's able to land a good, solid left hand. Tommy Morrison's completely missing the jab, and when that's not there, oh, you're gonna dug yourself a big hole.
Now, that's like saying I want to go swimming. Guess what? There's no water. You need water to swim. You need jab to fight, to set things up.
Solid straight right hand. Double jab, such a useful tool, especially to the body line. Tommy Morrison's hurt by that. And there's a clinch after clearly being damaged. Morrison's able to land a nice, clean left hand. A huge power punch by Raymond Bishop.
Come on, kid, focus.
Morrison's left now getting into the mix.
Hey,
Nice strike after catching one by Raymond Bishop. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. Teddy, explain this to me. Hey, this fighter was just staggered and stunned. Now all of a sudden he's defending beautifully.
Yeah, because he's on instinct now. Before he was thinking, he was overthinking. That happens out in life in a lot of places. And now he's not. Now just naturally, instinctively, survival mode is there. He's doing all the things, Joe, that he was taught in the gym. Things he couldn't do before because he was worried about doing them. He had too many things clogging his head.
Listen, I need to see some counter punches, okay? Whenever he misses, counter.
There you go.
Tommy Morrison's back. Look at him here in the start of this round. Remember, he got tagged hard in that last round.
Well, that's the reward you get when you have a good camp and you get yourself in top shape.
Raymond Bishop's strategy has been to control things on the outside, and the jab fits perfectly into it.
Yeah, what it's done is it's set up his defense. He's kept his opponent defensive, kept him off balance, off stride, and it's also set up his power shots whenever he's wanted to.
See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Raymond Bishop. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Raymond Bishop's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
Keep it up, focusing.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Good exchange. He fires back.
Come on, get focused.
Two snapping jabs by Raymond Bishop. Raymond Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Morrison's opponent's probably looking at him right now saying, wow, you're not changing anything up. You know, he got to him moments ago. Now he's got the same style that he's looking at again.
Yeah, but he got to him moments ago. Got to him one time. I think right now it's too early to all of a sudden throw everything out the window. But look for an adjustment if things don't change. If he can't get away from those punches, if he keeps having problems, he gets stunned again, then you might have to look for a change. You might have to make a change if you're going to survive.
Really frustrating his opponent now. Raymond Bishop so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Nice work, nice work.
Good double jab by Raymond Bishop. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Raymond Bishop. Halfway through this round here. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Raymond Bishop. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. A crushing two-punch combo by Raymond Bishop. Well, Teddy, you gotta like this because he's using that jab the way you like him to.
Especially when you're being aggressive. You walk in, you want to walk in where the guy can't see you coming. That jab blinds your opponent.
Raymond Bishop's really doing a fine job here, Teddy. And I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head movement.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the Will o' the Wisp. There was a legend that he actually won a round without throwing a punch, just by making his opponent miss, just by ring generalship.
So 7 rounds are complete, and he's yet to put forth a true, sincere effort in this fight here, Teddy. I mean, he's been dropping rounds, giving rounds away on your scorecard. I would have to think that possibly he's going to have enough left in the gas tank to mount some kind of a comeback.
Yeah, well, you know, the problem is he's going to have too much left. He's going to wind up like that old axiom, wind up in the locker room with too much left. You don't want to wind up in the locker room ready to shadow box.
No, you want to leave it here in the ring. Morrison's in a bad place right now. He was tagged. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
Let's go.
He missed with that headshot.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Morrison's got a way of just getting away from that punch. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Good defensive skill. 10 clicks of the talk. And this round comes to an end. Raymond Bishop's in dominating form here tonight. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and he's ahead on our scorecards ringside.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's in the other guy's hometown. So don't let up too soon. Don't start partying too soon. You know, still keep doing the things you were doing to get you to this place.
Blocks the headshot. Morrison's just being very hesitant right now offensively. His first thought since being stunned in this fight is protect myself, protect myself. It's like he's turned the off switch on his offense.
Yeah, but you can't do that. The lights go off, it gets all dark there. You have to find a way to still have that light on. You know, find the window of opportunity somewhere. They are out there. Be creative.
Now hugging on the inside. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Halfway through the 9th round. Nice 1-2 by Raymond Bishop. Not able to land the headshot. Morrison's able to avoid that punch.
There you go.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Raymond Bishop. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. Morrison's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? And you are winning this fight.
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. He missed that uppercut. Good job protecting himself.
Relax, relax.
You got this one.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Morrison's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
Yeah, that's it.
You're still not moving enough. Move. Let's see
Really
what's
good
ahead.
work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Raymond Bishop. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Raymond Bishop's putting forth a great combination there. Big shot. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? Morrison's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you'd give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Okay, breathe now. Deep breath.
Raymond Bishop's in control of this fight because he wrestled it away from his opponent a few rounds ago. He just has been putting round after round after round onto his ledger of the scorecard.
That's a good point, Joe. And I think what happened a few rounds ago is he broke the spirit of his opponent.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Morrison's doing exactly what he's always done stylistically, Teddy. Now, he was knocked down earlier, so what he always does got him in this position.
Yeah, he understands his identity.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on? Tommy Morrison showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. A well-timed right hand by Raymond Bishop. Raymond Bishop's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Nice job doubling up the jab by Raymond Bishop. Keep it going. Nice block by Morrison. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
Raymond Bishop's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Good block. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Morrison's in a cycle right now that's not paying off for him. He has been busy. Yes, he's committed to trying to be on the attack, but not enough of these punches are landing.
Now, I would not call this guy in, from what I've seen, to paint my house. Because, I mean, this guy looks like he paints graffiti boards. I mean, he's just throwing stuff in there, like you said, and it's just, it's not making the picture you want to see. It's not accurate. It's not effective.
You had him that round. You're in control. Next.
And this is the 12th and final round. He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Keep your hands up.
Two snapping jabs by Raymond Bishop. Great movement to get away from those punches.
1, 2.
Halfway through this 12th and final round. That's right where he wants him, backed up into the corner. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Final minute of the final round. Raymond Bishop's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Scores with the combo to the head. Raymond Bishop's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. A consistently strong performance tonight.
You don't have to be a calculus major to score this one. Just put those 10 nines together.
And our ring announcer is standing by with the official decision. A well-deserved win by Raymond Bishop. Unanimous decision, say the judges.
You could have your eyes closed and see that one, or almost closed.
Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight it was. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us. evening. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas. Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Ortiz's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Augustus is hoping that his strategy of utilizing his jab pays off. How can it do so, Teddy? What will that bring to him?
Well, it's going to bring a lot of things. First of all, defense, separation. It's going to keep his opponent at a distance where he can't harm him. Hey, if you're a fighter and a guy can't harm you, guess what? That's a good thing. The other thing is to set up his other punches.
Gets rid of that effort. We always see great athletes week in and week out, but Teddy, what sport do you think can produce the best boxers?
Well, believe it or not, basketball. Everybody would say football. We saw Too Tall Jones. He got demolished by little guys. We saw Gastineau. He got demolished. We saw Highsmith. He got demolished. A lot of football players haven't done well, but basketball players, they have the physical skill sets where they can make a pretty good fighter. Of course, you have to get a guy that mentally is adjusted.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Able to cover up that gut. Ortiz is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. He just missed that shot up top. We count down the final moments of this round. Look at that combination by Emmanuel Augustus. Ortiz's corner better explain to him clearly why he lost that last round. His accuracy was way off.
Well, if you're looking to find change on the beach, you go out there with a metal detector. Well, right now, we need a punch detector. He needs a punch detector. He needs a jab to find the mark.
Keep moving, baby. Move, move, move. Good job, buddy.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Halfway through round number 2. Augustus is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. You see him holding on. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Augustus is showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. He missed with that headshot. Well timed by Emmanuel Augustus. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Augustus is on the wrong end of a razor-sharp hook.
Jump on him right now.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Ortiz's punches just don't look like what they should look like right now, Teddy. I know he's thrown a lot early on here, but there's no oomph on them.
Well, that's the other side of it. There's always a flip side to a coin, and the flip side here in the boxing is, yeah, he threw a lot of punches, but they didn't affect the guy. Right now, I think he's giving in a little bit.
Man, that's it, baby. Good job. Good job.
He has found his groove with this right hand. Well-placed counterpunch by Emmanuel Augustus. Ortiz is proving to be elusive. A little defense turns into offense. He blocks the shot, comes right back with one of his own. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Ortiz's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Good double jab by Emmanuel Augustus. Emmanuel Augustus able to land the counter punch. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, Ortiz's left working well that time. Augustus is right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had a hurt.
1, 2.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Oh, what a whiff by Emmanuel Augustus. Right back to it upstairs.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Ortiz's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Augustus is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. And that's the end of round 3.
Center of the ring, okay? Much better. Much better. Now that's what I like to see. That was good.
I'll do one. Hold it. More blood? Yeah.
Start of round number 4. Augustus's accuracy has really carried this fight so far. He's up 3 rounds to zip on your scorecard.
Yeah, and again, it's because of what you just touched on. He's been a sharpshooter all night long.
Off the target by Emmanuel Augustus. Good return fire that time. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Good combination to the head. Not able to land the headshot. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Augustus. Augustus's speed, to me, Teddy, is clearly the biggest difference we've seen so far tonight.
Yeah, but there's ways to take away speed. One is to go downstairs to the body and start to discourage the guy a little bit. You know, take some of the air out of those sails.
Ortiz is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Augustus is showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. How about a return to center with the left hand? Scores big with the hook to the head.
Range.
Ortiz's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
Go out and get him. Go out and fight this guy. Take it to these guys. You have to go.
Round number 5 has arrived.
Go!
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Unload! More punches!
Keep moving.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Emmanuel Augustus. Ortiz is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Augustus's combination punching is working well here. Solid hook. Ortiz's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Blocks that punch. Augustus is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head, he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Good work defensively by Emmanuel Augustus. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he threw it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Little double jab to the head. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Ortiz is wanting to counterpunch here, but that doesn't seem the route to go here in this fight, Teddy.
No, he has to be honest with himself and see that. But, you know, people under pressure in all walks of life, you know, in the ring especially, you see it right away. You kind of peek at it right away. It's obvious. Maybe he doesn't want to see what he has to see, because then he would have to discipline himself. He's not ready to do that. Then he would have to make the change. Maybe he just wants to leave it this way. At the end of the day, people are going to say, oh, that guy fought kind of fight that, you know, are hard to fight with, you know, and he has an excuse. Maybe that's what's going on right now.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Augustus is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Ortiz is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Ten seconds remaining in this round. That was another great round from him. He seems so fresh, Teddy. I can't imagine what kind of training camp he had to be this fresh this late in the fight.
Well, I can imagine. You know, I had my spies in there. They were telling me that they took a page out of the training books of the great Rocky Marciano. They went into the swimming pools during the day, and they were doing punching for a half an hour underwater. That is one of the reasons you're seeing the results you're seeing tonight.
Ortiz is throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them, because he's working, but he's starting to get a little frustrated, a little concerned that he's not doing damage, as you said.
Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Emmanuel Augustus is ripped by an uppercut. Not precise at all by Emmanuel Augustus. Augustus is doing well here with that two-punch combination.
Keep going.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Emmanuel Augustus is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Jump on him right now.
Back and forth exchange. just missed that shot up top. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Big shot there. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
Nice work on the outside. Nice work on the outside. Keep it up. Now, this is it. You heard it. Now keep on. All right, relax. Relax. You're leaving yourself open now. You're throwing your punches wide. Keep tight. Keep tight. You're good?
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Well, your parents and teachers always had it right. If you work hard, it's going to pay off. As we see the start of round number 8. Augustus is up big here in this fight because he's just working harder. He's applying himself.
You know what? That's not a bad attitude. That's not a bad concept. Sometimes that's all it takes.
Unable to land clean by Emmanuel Augustus. Nice counter punch by Emmanuel Augustus. Ortiz has got those earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe, you know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway. The cars are coming. I mean, he stopped.
Did you see that? He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again. The fight is over. Augustus is bombs away, worked again. Knockout victory for him. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time at the fights. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Round 1 of 12. Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Manny Pacquiao.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Teddy, when fans come to see Manny Pacquiao, when viewers tune in to see Manny Pacquiao, they do it for one reason. They think they're going to see a lot of action. Is that what we're going to see?
Yeah, he's fan-friendly. And you know that he's going to be a guy that's going to take chances. He's going to be a guy who's going to try to get to his opponent. He's going to be a guy who's going to walk forward at some stage.
Nice block by Judah. Teddy, the expectation in a matchup like this, a power puncher versus power puncher, is that the fight's not going to last long. But what if it does? Then what?
The guy with less power is going to win because he's a guy that has a reserve in a place that he's ready to go to in case the power's not there.
Gets rid of that body shot. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Manny Pacquiao. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Manny Pacquiao's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Manny Pacquiao. No, his opponent got away from that uppercut. Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Nice and relaxed. You're in control, all right? You got that? You're in control.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Well-targeted counterpunch by Manny Pacquiao. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Judah. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Pacquiao's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Judah. Pacquiao's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Halfway through this round.
Close the distance. Come on. Get focused.
Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand. Clearly hurt, but holding on.
He's hugging him like he just...
And yet another big shot comes in. This is a showcase for Judah's opponent right here. His power is winning the way, scoring another knockdown. Zab Judah's getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Good step back counterpunch there. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. And that's the end of round 2.
Deep breath.
Judah's first few moments in this fight are going to make his corner just cringe. Time after time, he is getting hit by long-range headshots.
Well, they got to remind him, hey, you became a boxer. If you wanted to be a catcher, you should have went to the Yankees and tried out over there.
Well, Teddy, you get in a spot like this, and everybody has their eyes on the fighter who was just knocked down in the last round. What do you look for? What tells you right away that you know what his status is?
Well, it's two things. The easiest one is the legs, Joe. I want to see if they're steady, if they're firm, if he's okay. But the next thing is his personality, believe it or not. It's kind of like when you go out to a bar with someone, they have a few drinks, and all of a sudden they're a different person. You know they're drunk. Well, I want to see whether or not my fighter's drunk. If he starts rushing at the guy, he starts acting in a way that he's never acted before, I know it's time to pull the plug.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. What? Pacquiao's landed a good, solid combination. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Move in.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Manny Pacquiao. Oh, what a hook upstairs. Good job on the two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Pacquiao's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. How about that left hand? 3 minutes gone by in this round.
Trader, move that body. You need to move that body.
Manny Pacquiao's up 3-0 on Teddy's scorecard, but obviously he's putting together a big lead here, having his man down.
Yeah, his opponent keeps walking straight in, so he's catching him with straight punches, hard straight punches.
Nice block by Manny Pacquiao. He missed with that headshot.
Still not moving enough. Move.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Pacquiao's got speed and plenty of it. Teddy, still, I'd like to see him just bite down and fight a little more.
Yeah, you'd like to see him sit down a little bit, bend his legs a little bit, and make those punches a little more effective. Not just great where they look good.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Nice combination by Manny Pacquiao. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Up top with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Nice strike after catching one by Judah. Manny Pacquiao's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches, the combination lands. Manny Pacquiao's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
Cover up.
Pacquiao's damaged by a left hand. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Final 10 seconds. Zab Judah's cornermen not just tending to him physically here, but really trying to give him back some confidence after being tagged in that last round. Pacquiao's recuperative powers are proving to be very strong right here. This is the start to the round he wanted to have, coming off a round where he was clearly damaged. Zab Judah's lacking that jab there. He just hasn't committed to throwing it at all.
I mean, that's the most basic thing in the world is to use that jab. That jab does so many things for you. Keeps the guy defensive, and obviously it sets up your offense.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Manny Pacquiao. Really on the mark with that overhand left.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Judah's punch is far off the target. that's a fierce left hand that landed by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Pacquiao's well off the mark that time. They both decide to bring it. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Zab Judah's inconsistencies are really showing up now. At times, he has shown defense tonight. Other times, with what we've seen recently, he's getting hit by the left hand.
Yeah, what he has to do is now make the adjustment.
And that's the end of round 5. Manny Pacquiao's resting up after a round in where he was so very accurate. And Teddy, if you want to have one single quality out there as an offensive fighter, accuracy is among the ones you want to have.
Yeah, and to be accurate, that means you have to be calm. And you have to be smart, that you know that you're putting the punches in certain specific places for a reason. And boxing is not just about the strongest guys. It's supposed to be, and it usually is, about the smartest guys.
And he just holds on there. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao.
Come on.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Judah. Back at him with a left hand. Pacquiao's doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jabs.
Keep it going.
Accurate with the straight left. Zab Judah's now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and say, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Judah. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Zab Judah's the target of a hook. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Well off the mark by Judah. Boom, left hand comes home. Judah's defense has failed him now. Oh, man, shot after shot coming in. Another good round by him there. Teddy, he can't miss tonight.
No, I'm taking nothing away from him, but you can't miss when your opponent goes out there and begs you to hit him. I mean, he's just standing right there asking for it.
Pacquiao's left landing well. Not able to land the headshot. Manny Pacquiao's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. And banging away he goes. He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
And it's over. Look at this. Judah's not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim. Manny Pacquiao's fitting end to a very strong night for him.
There is a business component to this game here, this boxing game. And the business component is, yeah, you got to win, but you want to win spectacularly. You want to get people interested, excited. He just did that.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fights. Good evening, everybody. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table. They're scheduled for 12. Here's round number 1. Ferocious's scouting report is an easy one to read. 3 letters, J-A-B.
Yes, sir. And that's exactly what he's doing. He's jabbing in his way, and I don't mean talking. Yeah, I mean throwing that stiff lead hand out into his opponent's face all night long.
Good effective work with that straight right hand. Ferocious is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Parries that punch intended for the head. This is the punch that David Haye tries to set up time and time again. He's always targeting that right hand. Able to dismiss it. A well-placed left hand up top. Ferocious is showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Halfway through round number 1. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. You can hear the corner of David Haye telling him to clinch right now. They know that he was rocked. Look at this swarming attack. David Haye's taking a barrage of punches. He could go down.
Looks like my screen door on my back porch. I mean, the machine.
Great round now. Back and forth. After he did the hurting, he's the one hurt.
Joe, simply put, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Teddy, through the history of the sport, this is one of the matchups that has produced some of the more interesting fights, especially in the lower weight classes, speed versus speed.
Who's going to be the guy that uses speed better? Who's going to be able to time shots and control range? That's what I'm looking at.
Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
How about that? What a round we just saw. Both men were able to get to the other. Both men seemingly hurt in that round.
And the kind of round where a judge really has to do his job. Everyone else does their job. Trainers, managers, we're trying to do ours. But now, it's up to the judges to really look at that and find where they can separate the 2 fighters.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Super 2-punch combo by Ferocious. Nice defense. Good block by David Haye. Off to the side. A little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Keep your head. You got nice.
Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. See him timing that double jab to the head. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Ferocious's right hand scores well.
Double up your jab.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. 1-2 jabs up top. Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. Last 10 seconds. He gets hit, but he gives it right back.
Carry it away and you catch him. You got that? It's gonna happen.
We got it.
You're gonna catch him. You're gonna catch him. You gotta give me the...
And round number 3 is underway.
Move!
Keep moving, keep moving.
Targeting that head with the combination punching. David Hayes is able to land a good, solid left hand.
You're not moving enough. Move, move!
Keep that head moving.
That was a miss by Ferocious. Teddy, I'm sure so many times you've been approached on the street by guys who say, yeah, I can fight. I fought a little bit. What's the biggest difference you've found through the years with the guys that think they're tough and the guys that are really in the gym?
Well, when they're out in the street, somebody's going to usually stop it, or you're going to pick up something, you can hit them. You don't have that, of course, in the ring. And also, maybe the most important thing, Joe, is you're not mad. You know, getting mad is like somebody getting a drink in them to open up and all of a sudden start talking. You get mad and you go after what you're mad at. You're in that ring. You don't have that. You don't have that scotch, so to speak, that you can shoot down and get those muscles going.
Well, he's sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. Ferocious has been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jabs to start it, and then he's letting the punches go, letting the hands follow.
And he returns on that exchange.
Finish with the hook.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Punches and bunches, combination up top. And we come to the end of the round.
Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab. Relax.
As we start round number 4, it's clear to see that it's his precise punching that has earned him good grades on your scorecard, Teddy. With all that accuracy, clean, effective punching, he's up 3 rounds to zip.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if he went to medical school, because he's been a surgeon tonight.
You know, we're early in this fight, but David Hayes' energy may come into question soon. He's throwing a lot of punches, Teddy.
Yeah, and his mental energy, too. I'm wondering if he's getting a little discouraged that his opponent is not showing a lot of effect from all those shots.
A stabbing right hand by Ferocious. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
David Hayes coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? David Hayes' defense is paying off now. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. And now he scores well with the straight right. He comes back with the left hand again. Solid right by Ferocious. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Hey, let's go.
Little head hunting with the left. And that's the end of round 4. David Hayes' corner has to come up with a game plan now. They need to advise their fighter as to how he can get away of that good old-fashioned 1-2.
No, what they have to do is tell their fighter that, hey, it's not against the law to move your head.
Round number 5 has arrived. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
Side to side, move your head.
David Hay quickly dismisses that incoming punch and turns it into a score of his own. Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. Ferocious's punch didn't come close. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Halfway into round number 5 here. Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. The combo lands upstairs. And he ties up on the inside. Ferocious is giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That'll start to take away some of that head movement.
Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now.
Up and down, side to side.
Ferocious is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Well-targeted double jab by Ferocious. Halfway through round 6.
Keep that head moving.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense.
Move, move.
Good job by David Hay, just staying sound defensively, able to block that punch.
Unload.
Goes up top with a right hand.
You're still not moving enough.
Final 10 seconds of this. Wow! He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. David Hayes' night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count. I like the way he finished things tonight, Teddy. Ferocious is your winner by knockout in a fight that he controlled throughout.
Well, I'm glad you liked it, and just as importantly, or more importantly, his trainer, his manager, and his promoter like it, because that means that he's going to be easy to sell now to television.
Yeah, good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us. Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to Vegas. Opening round here, scheduled for 12. Now he ties up there. A good block. He just missed that shot up top. Teddy, what do you look for early on when you're analyzing a fight of two power punchers facing off against each other that gives you a clue as to which way this is going?
Who's doing the little things a little bit better? Who's using the jab? Who's controlling range? Hey, who's thinking better?
Scores up top with a left. He brings it downstairs with the hook. Oh, you gotta love Isaac Frost there landing the uppercut. That was something. There you go. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Let's see some more head.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Very nice defensive guard there. Butterbean scoring with that right hand. Scored well up top. How about to return the sender with the left hand. The big, burly, dangerous Isaac Frost with a strong combination. Isaac Frost's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Last 10 seconds of this first round. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Frost really working well. That last round, he was accurate. Look at the punch numbers.
He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left. Now listen to me. I need you to double up your punches and keep the lead, all right? All right.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
That's okay. That's all right. Now pay him back. Go pay him back.
Good left hand by Frost. And now he's targeting upstairs. Butterbean's got a way of just getting away from that punch. And just grabbing onto his opponent. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Keeping him honest with the double jab up top. Butterbean's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Halfway through this round here. The big burly heavyweight Isaac Frost with a sharp left hand. Combo lands to the head. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Commits to the straight right. If there's one thing Isaac Frost can do is generate power. Boy, did he just deliver some power with that uppercut. Isaac Frost able to land a nice clean left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Good defense, just covering up down low. Another thudding shot by Isaac Frost, this time the left hand. Isaac Frost showing off a real boxing IQ in that last round. Just fighting smart. I mean, not just reckless aggression, but smart, accurate punching.
And talking about IQs, it's being led by that left jab, an educated left jab. A jab that talks a little bit, talks a couple languages. I mean, he's hooking off it, he's uppercutting off it, he's doubling up on it. Good job.
He gets off with a combination up top.
Close this. Let's see some more head movement, champ. Come on.
He missed with that headshot.
Nice!
See, not just one jab, he throws that second one right behind it. There's a straight right hand. Frost's got speed, no doubt about it. You can see his ability to land combinations with ease.
Yeah, but what you want to see now is how effective he is down the road with that speed. Does he place his punches? Is he intelligent with that speed?
Butterbean's able to avoid that punch. Solid left hand to the head. Isaac Frost's combination punching is working well here. Butterbean's proving to be elusive. Not one, but two. Good work with the jab up top. Frost putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. 10 seconds to go in this third round. Good accuracy with that uppercut.
Shake it off.
And this round comes to an end.
This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points.
Beginning of round number 4. Teddy, the way your scorecard reads, he's up 3 rounds to zip. Good, accurate punching, earning him that lead.
Yeah, very conservative, hasn't wasted anything, but as you just touched on, has made everything count.
Isaac Frost not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. He just gave his opponent a really good taste of how fast his hand speed is.
Yeah, you know, a lot of times we talk about power, and we see that power, you know, can damage a guy right away, obviously, and it can intimidate an opponent. But hand speed can do the same thing, and I think it's intimidating right now to his opponent. He's afraid to let that jab go because he might get counted with one of those lightning right hands.
Butterbean's almost looking foolish that time he missed so bad. Halfway through round number 4. Isaac Frost doing well here with that 2-punch combination. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Teddy, do you think the sport needs a national or international governing body?
Yeah, it's the only major sport, at least it used to be a major sport, that doesn't have that. And there's no unilateral control. And when there's no unilateral control across the board, well, you have too many spots that are weak for the sport, spots that do not serve the sport.
Combination to the head. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tool because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Get out the way from those punches. Move your head. Move your head.
Isaac Frost putting on a display of accuracy, and the punch numbers tell that story.
To relax. Believe.
Round number 5 has arrived. Good right hand. Oh, good exchange there. Frost, the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Side to side. Move your head from side to side. Come on now.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter punching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
This is where his opponent could use a construction hard hat. If Isaac Frost is throwing a right hand like that, it could be lights out. Butterbean's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Here in these later rounds, you can start to see a trend, and one is developing. He cannot get away from that left hand.
Now listen, when you throw your punches, it's not enough just to chuck them out there. You gotta throw them from the right distance. He's throwing them from a little too close, where he's vulnerable, as you said, to that left hand.
Frost left now getting into the mix. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Isaac Frost missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. You gotta love that by Isaac Frost that time. He can turn anything to his advantage. That time, he countered. Wow, look at that, trading shots. Frost getting back to basics, a good solid jab. We come to the end of the round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, the punch stats prove it, but obviously, listen, if you're gonna work more than the other guy, you're gonna win the round.
Yes, you are. Usually, as long as those punches have eyes, as long as they're getting into scoring areas, clean shots.
Keep that head moving, baby. Come on, Ted.
Frost left, working well that time. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
He engages in the clinch.
That's what I like to see.
Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. To the head he goes with a left hand.
Come on now.
Not able to land the headshot. A good solid uppercut from Isaac Frost, wasn't it?
1-2, 1-2.
Not much action as he just ties up. Butterbean's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Isaac Frost putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Butterbean's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Keep it tight inside. Keep it tight. Good.
Well-placed double
Stay
jab.
away from those. Come on now.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth.
You gotta get some of that too now. Come on, let's go.
Well, you can just mark down another round for him there with this accurate, precise punching. How does his opponent escape from that?
You got to use feints. You know, feints is really the Achilles heel to timing. I mean, you feint him and you throw his timing off. You let him think something's coming, and guess what? It's not coming.
Frost is being smart on the outside. I really like what he's doing here. I mean, if you were to pick any one piece of weaponry that you say aligns with what he is strategically as a fighter, it is the jab, and he's firing it off beautifully.
And he's firing it off consistently all night at the right distance. He's getting full extension on that punch, and that's making him effective offensively and safe defensively. He's out of the other fighter's range.
Butterbean swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Oh! He goes down. Now he's got to beat the count of 10. The count of 10. That's it. Knockout.
Never saw the punch coming.
Let's get the official particulars and send it up to our ring announcer. So that's all it took, one good shot. Butterbean's career hits a major speed bump tonight.
Well, there were doubts about his beard coming in, and those doubts were realized.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us ringside.